Wait, they added a new trinket bonus? Now provides 15% reduction to incoming crowd control effects. Wait, Tesla, what does that mean? Can you link it? Well, I'll just find it. I hate when people ask me to link it because it's so easy to Google, you know? Oh, wow. So they're getting rid of Relentless. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they're getting rid of Relentless, but they're just adding it in baseline with 15%. That's actually kind of insane. Damn. Down with Rogue Mage, man. Down with Rogue Mage. Down with Rogue Mage. That's all I'm about to say. Down with Rogue Mage. That's what I'm gonna tweet right now. Down with Rogue Mage. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of mages. All right. Calm down. It's okay. So if you did not know, this just came out 10 minutes ago. They're actually removing Relentless, and they are adding in a baseline 15% CC reduction to the trinket bonus, the current PvP trinket bonus. So honestly, that's pretty insane. I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me thinks it's really good because I think the game has way too much CC. But at the same time, you can't really land kills without CC because cooldowns are so strong. So it's like cooldowns are way too strong and you can only land kills with the most CC ever and like crossing everyone in a lot of comps and a lot of matchups. Unless you have dampening, of course. So it's good. Like it's good because there's too much CC in the game, but also bad because you can't ever kill without CC. Wrath already had more CC. CC durations are longer, yes, but there's definitely not that as many CC spells. I guess if you count duration, yeah. I mean, obviously, Wrath duration CC is longer, but there's infinitely more CC in terms of spells in retail, obviously, because there's just everyone just has everything. But yeah, duration of CC is a very important factor, yeah. Why are you reading GF patch notes? Because I still want to play Dragonflight, man. I'm excited for both. Wait, so what is their reasoning for it? Let's see. Developers notes. Let's read this together. Greetings, gladiators. Love that. Love the RP there. You know, stick to the lore, whatever. With the endgame realm on beta that spun up last week and the beginning of more focused testing on max level PvP, we wanted to discuss some of our thoughts on crowd control and PvP going into Dragonflight. Gotcha. The amount of crowd control that classes have access to has progressively increased in the past few expansions. This will be even more prominent in Dragonflight, with talent trees providing the option to spend talent points into heavy utility. We recognize that crowd control is a point of concern for players in PvP. We recently added a PvP talent to help casters deal with interrupts as another way to help players handle crowd control. Another mechanic we will be introducing that you'll see in this week's build is increasing the power of Gladiator's Distinction, the PvP Trinket 2 set bonus. In addition to its current effect of providing additional stamina on primary stat, the bonus will now also provide a 15% reduction of incoming crowd control effects. With this added built-in bonus, we will also be retiring the Relentless trinket, and current version of the trinket will have a maximum level of 60% requirement. So, right off the bat, that's pretty funny. There's another paragraph here. So I guess they're doing that, but they're keeping adaptation, which is interesting. So they're only getting rid of Relent. Huh. We'll be continuing to analyze and evaluate how overall crowd control plays in PvP throughout beta. Additionally, we're discussing some other options for future patches to further address the concern of crowd control. One being adjusting the PvP duration on individual abilities that many have not been changed for years. Polymorph, polymorph, polymorph. Why is polymorph 8 seconds? Why is polymorph 8 seconds? Every CC in the game is 6 seconds. Why is polymorph 8 seconds? That's definitely regarding sheep, 100%. There's no way that sentence does not involve polymorph. We're interested to see your feedback on that proposal. For now, we think having a reduction in overall crowd control will help for a healthier state of PvP. Damn. That's actually a crazy change. I feel like that's pretty insane. It's definitely a big change to CC teams, yeah. Mages, hunters, very big change. Is Poly broken? Heals and break on CC? Polymorph is a really OP spell, yes. Spammable CC is very broken, especially when the game is in its current design. You're dealing with very tanky mages and also the abundance of CC and also the fact that the game is based on cooldowns. So being able to CC someone like that for 12 seconds and there's really just not much you can necessarily do, especially but depending on the comp for the mage. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal, especially with Dispel being on 8-second CD. So I think it's a good change, but I'm also worried. The only thing worrisome about that change is, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Or if you have a different opinion. Think about the game right now. And think about how hard it is to land kills, unless you're just playing like fucking melee cleave or something. Think how hard it is to land kills without CC as majority of comps, right? Like you need CC to kill for the most part. You need to have some sort of setup because there's so many cooldowns. That's how you land kills for the most part, right? Unless there's like some crazy form of dampening, or you know, you so happen to play into a disc priest that ooms in 5 seconds. This begs the question for me. If they're gonna change that, do we need to have dampening start faster in 3s? Yeah, solo shuffle will definitely be a really popular mode, if not the most popular, right? And dampening starts at 1 minute. So that begs the question, if dampening is a, you know, modern day band-aid fix / solution to ending games faster, do we need to see dampening instantly put into 3s? Do we need to see dampening start faster or ramp up like it does in solo shuffle? You know what I mean? Are they going to change Orc racial? Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do about Orc, because if Orc has 20% baseline reduction on stuns, and like obviously you can't play Orc Relent, you haven't been able to since Legion, they took that away. It doesn't stack with Orc? Okay. Well, that's good. Orc is useless now? I don't think Orc is useless, but this definitely makes Orc not as good. It's finally nerfed. This technically means Orc racial is nerfed. That's crazy. Orc's still good if you want to use PvE trinkets? Yeah, but nobody's ever going to use PvE trinkets for the most part. Unless they're extremely broken, you're not going to use PvE trinkets ever, because you're missing, it's like 60,000 HP or something by not having that. Oh yeah, you can play human with double trinket. That's true. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, you can play human with double damage trinket again and still have reduced CC with human trinket. That's crazy. So human actually is back to being the god mode race. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Everyone complains about Orc all the time. Well, guess what? Human's been insane forever. Priest Orc all day? Oh yeah, I forgot Priest can be Orc now too. That's so funny. Yo, Silent what up? Shin, what up? You don't get touched? Yeah, I feel like human will get addressed as well. It has to, because human ratio with double damage trinkets or double tank, and then you just have passive reduction too, is kind of crazy, right? Because right now you can play human and you can play relent, but you don't get the double damage trinkets. That's crazy. What a crazy change to get on a Wednesday afternoon. Is there a release date for Dragonflight yet? Anyone know? It got leaked. There was a leak that happened that most people think is pretty accurate, that says near the end of November, but no one actually knows if that was legitimate or not. But so far that link was pretty accurate, so that's what people are thinking.